Hello, testing. We're doing. Let me put on some. Shaded leaf butter. Bird like fish that often surfaces from below the sands to consume food in this habitat of forest. They move with erratic and incredible speed. Nothing on the forest? I seriously doubt there's much in the forest. It does. Let's go back to that one thing called burnt oak steak. What was that? Oh wait, I still have that one. Yeah. Go find at the Bridge of the Betrayed, southwest of Burnt Oak. Wow. What is happening here? Chum lair? I guess this is where I put those eggs. I'm gonna climb it. We'll make it. Upon seeing the frankly humongous chum holding up the remains of an ancient tower, I nearly jumped out of my skin. I collect myself, I hear a voice screaming in my head. Hello, wanderer, please don't be frightened. The giant chum cocks its head at me and chirps. I realize as I asked the question is for my own benefit. I'm talking to you as much as I am able to talk. Are you able to perceive my thoughts? But I assure you I am as real as you are. I hear your occurrence on my shoulder. I can feel the eggs squirming in my satchel at your mention. I relax, suddenly comforted by the absurdity of the situation. Your name is old and vast like the desert. My mouth is syllable as it chirps Sable. How beautiful, I don't have a name as such, but I am the Queen of Chums, and they call me Queen Chum, or Chum Queen, as you prefer. I bow my head politely. Honor, can I be of service? I'm taken aback, oh my, such a properly human. Well, you being here feels very lucky indeed, perhaps you could help. Our eggs are scattered throughout the deserts, but they need to be planted. Don't worry, we're in here, little one, I will be able to give you something. Favor. I'm just going without hesitation. Thank you. You're kind little slugger. I think I'm going to like you. Start things off. Bring me 5 eggs. So many of us together, excellent. Our general business, unfortunately, you've taken an interest in it. Rare specimen in this age. Oh, is this like an upgrade for like standing? me all emotional. Looking for you, the tears of chums carry great power, but I suggest you to your. I nod solemnly, sparing her any elaboration on her suggestion. The tears feel like a gift. I feel stronger, more resilient. Bring me 15 eggs. Okay. Yeah, this is just Breath of the Wild. There was a hole I could have just walked in through? Okay. Was that always open? Or did I just never see it? Oh, that's the bridge. What's the bit of the bridge? Yeah, I would. Oh, they betrayed something. I don't think this is the bridge. But I can probably get a map. Way up here just to bother me. Did you ever think maybe that maybe I'm leaving him up here with all these bones? Tell him but he snorts but waves me on. Oh, maybe that's the bridge. It said southwest. That's kind of south, I guess. Or does that mean that's underground? What? No, what? You're supposed to climb. Fuck off. We could probably go up through there. is happening with the camera? Wow, that was lucky. Oh, this is one of those power cord. Am I just supposed to glide on that? I don't really have a lot of options as far as... Oh yeah, maybe I'll make it. Climb. Yo. Bike booster. The bedroom broke as fuck. If you see Uni around, say hello. I can see some. Oh, is that all I can do? Ancient Ecarpic ruin we found a few years ago, and I've been trying to get back to life since. Cool, right? We got the bird towers up and running. I spent a long time trying to have a fire during those big bones you see. Navigate the rocks, try yourself. I'm gonna go to that thing over there. Bill nearly just me on my skin, but as I turn, see who's there, and we find dark here. Impressive, isn't it, Glider? Are you jealous? No. At a small fire like you couldn't make it appear. It's an oddly combative energy to bring to a conversation with a stranger. I'll give him that. Yet something about it finds a home in my brain. Small part. Little Sable, tiny little Sable. Green sand tossed out by the gentle wind. I look up at the tittering silhouette. Challenge accepted. Yeah, how simple. Is that a door? Don't climb up, just stay where I'm at. That what I saw earlier probably wasn't. Is that the person that said? There you are. I walk towards the climber, chest puffed with performer of pride and a well-earned sweater. In my walk, it doesn't matter if I'm a little sweaty. They can't see that. It's fine. Not so bad for a small. I think I expect more antagonism, but what I get is a laugh. Well done, I'm impressed. I'm not above eating my words when I've been proving wrong here. Climbing badge. They toss the climbing badge my way and mercifully I catch it. Today really is my day. You run like lighter one. Only a climber could take that taunt and meet the challenge head on. It's in a sense like no other. This heap, and you should be proud of you pulled it off. I take everything back. You're a very big fry. I'll take it. Go back down, actually. I want to go through that one door I saw. Oh, it's just the bed. take it. It just extends it? Okay. Oh, what a shitty throw. Does it just reset it? Come on. I guess I don't need this one over here. Wait, no, I would still need that one. Is there like a... I guess maybe I just have to like juggle them. Climb it, you stupid idiot. I guess I can't climb these walls. Turn down that. Here's one of those terminals. This is what I was looking for. How many of these do I have? Strange luminous figure greets me. New user found. Find myself whispering my name. New accounts. Record recording. Panel blinks to life. Strange markings and symbols assumed to be ancient text, but across the screen as the background colors flash wildly, and then with a strange buzzing and old fabrics pulling apart, there are voices. Within long-range sensors, Captain were picking up some anomalous reading from the upper atmosphere. Could be plasma storm, but the radiation signature doesn't quite match. Maintain approach at current speed. What's our time to destination? 46 Earth hours, give or take. Keep an eye on those energy signals. Get Saren on it too, for pattern rigging. We need to purge our reactors. We don't. I know. I'm aware of the risk, Ellis, but I'm not purging in the middle of space. We follow protocol. Reporting fails. Static continues. The button pushes bring silence and a screen that looks navigable in some way, but I can't discover anything. Stop it. The whale. Is this that one campsite? Yeah. Yeah, you don't have any luck. You need any help? Keeper seems almost giddy. I need you to gather some slicer beetle poo. Want me to gather poo? From beetles, yes. I'm trying to grow more flowers these days, and you know what they say. Flower power, beetle poo. Classic. One of my favorites. The slicer beetles are fairly docile, but if you're going to get the poo out of them, you need to give them the frights. Jumping on their back usually does the job, but it takes some doing to getting them to stand still. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Don't worry. It's not cool. Think briefly about what I would call if someone stood on my back and frightened me into defecation. Or, well, it doesn't hurt them. They're made of strong stuff, and they'll get over it. We've all been there. Anyhow, Pellets. I thought that was pallets. Nest in them underneath Carib's Road southeast of here. That's where you probably want to look. Oh yeah, this is where I found when I went to go look for the glow. Oh, come on. What the hell was that? Can I not climb them? Maybe. Where the hell are these beetles? There they are. Do I have to feed them and then? Okay. Oh, this one was angry. Oh, because it's still eating. Okay. Yeah, 3 pellets. Were those floating rocks always there at this camp? I just never noticed them. Got poo. Well done, thank you so much, Claire. That's really wonderful. Did you have fun? Actually, I did. Despite myself she seems pleased, I had a feeling you might. Thanks for doing this, Glider. My flowers are very grateful. Beetle badge. Well, on their behalf, I'd like to give you this. It's Beetle badge, which I'd say you've earned by virtue of all the poo handling. Offer my thanks and give a wave and go on my way. Anyone else? I guess I can go back to that one. I guess city. Probably some stuff I can do over there. I'll claim the cartographer's map. I guess I have enough. Show my cartographer badges to the mask caster. Well, that's a cool looking mask. I guess I just have to keep on collecting masks and then eventually this will update. It looks like that might be it for people in this camp. You need anything? Roach, she crosses her arms and tilts her head back, looking me over. I put a saunter in my walk that it might seem a little more casual than I feel. A greeting is a silent tip of her chin. I give a nod back. What's her name? She has a voice like a gravel. Tell her my name and she extends her hand in greeting. Sorry, what are you looking for? As for Machine's bag. Knuckles deep in her chest. Someone tell you we were giving those away? If you want a badge, you need to know somebody who can earn a badge. You're somebody who can earn a badge. Not a problem. I can feel the smirk. She isn't mocking, though only entertained. Didn't even think twice. I like that. You ever been to the Crystal Plateau? Yeah. I shake my hand. She gives another chuckle. Well, I won't spoil the surprise. Take a ride there, harvest some of the lightning crystals. You get me 3 of them, you get a badge, and get to finish the parts I'm working on. And I get to finish the parts I'm working on. I nod and turn to go, but she cleared her throat to stop me. Before you go, you've done this before. Barbara said other things. She doesn't ask me what sorts of things, as though I didn't need to tell her it's only root vegetables, and I think it's best for everyone. It's a dangerous job. Before you try it yourself, speak to Toto. He's the leader of the farmers, man of experience and approved. Find him at the base of the plateau southwest of you. Make for the lightning, you can't miss it. Lightning in a bottle. Where the hell's my freaking thing? Is that the plateau? Oh, there it is. Whoa. You guys are big. First sight, the crystal farmers are so striking that I nearly gasp. Their height is immense and they move with such calm that I cannot help but ascribe some higher knowledge to them, or see the wisdom of age in the curves of their backs. But then I remind myself reading is informed by the markers I see among my own people. The shorthands of culture, and these farmers are in no way beholden to my interpretation. I wonder what they make of me. Looking for Tota, and you found him. What is your next objective? I expect his voice to emerge as rasp, but instead spills like silk from behind the crystalline mask. There's a purity to the sound of him. Every word reaches me as a whisper in the ear. I speak slightly louder than normal to ensure that I am heard up there. I tell him my name is Sable and that Zonor sent me to collect crystals, but advised me that I speak to him first. There are no eyes on the crystal he wears, but he lights up at the mention of her name, and I still know where to look. How pleasing to hear she is well. It has been weeks, if not months, since I have seen dear Zonor. Tell me, Sable, are you on your way to become a machinist? I'm excited. And it is good that you needn't. The purpose of the gliding is not to choose, choice is the gliding's end. Indecision is its intended form. I say that if it is the case, I am incredibly good at it. Tota's laugh sparkles through his mask. Now then, how may I help you? How do I harvest crystals? I tell Tota he's going to harvest crystals. And second, how do I go about doing that? You're welcome to try. If anyone but Zara had sent you, I would consider talking you out of it. But Sable, she knows people. So I simply tell you. Watch and wait for the lightning to strike one of the obelisks. When it does, you'll see crystals begin to form on the surface. You'll need to climb onto the obelisk and break off what you can. Of the lightning crystals. You need to be quick about it and get them before they shatter. Not that I think you'll have much trouble. You've certain quickness. Anything else? Oh, these are the robots he was talking about. Or I saw in one of the dialogue of. I think I see the ones I can pick. One more. Oh, was right there. Do I just wait? I'll go back to this one. Tell me that one just got struck. Those are the reason my shoulders are complaining and my knees grinding to dust. They used to harvest our lightning crystals, but now we must do it ourselves, and not easy work. They stopped all at once one day after the storm that seemed otherwise entirely normal. They all simply stopped. Some fell over, others stayed up, but none of them ever moved again. In sympathy, I say that it must have felt terrible. Omen, he shakes his head, and it's the quickest I've seen him move. Oh, nothing like that, no. There's some explanation in the mechanics or the chemistry, even if we don't know it. And in that, at least we can take great comfort. Yeah.
They didn't add trade.
Give her the crystals. She nods approvingly, tossing them around in her hands and inspecting the crackling of each one. I stand impassive and my arms crossed this time. You know exactly what you're doing. And you pulled it off, so it looks like I was right to send you. I concede with a shrug. She makes a good point. For your trouble, you got yourself a badge. She has her hand in the machine. I thank her. Ask what she intends to do with the crystal. You'll like this. I'm building bike parts. I'm happy to offer them for you if you trade. Big, fast, and your ears perk up. You have to slap together yourself, but that's how we bond with a bike, right? Putting it together piece by piece, bonding with a bike. I think the soft hum I feel in my hands when the sun is warm and smooth surface. Whoa. I might say a vote for that. Looks pretty cool. No, don't. What the fuck? There's some weird glitches happening with the main menu, or just the menu and the mouse. Oh, I have 3 beetle badges? When did that happen? Machinist badge, rather, not beetles. This one's the climbing guard. Given by the guard of Elizabeth. What did I want to do? Where is it going? What mess do I have? Okay, so I can go make the machinist's mess. Is this the bridge? In that one west? There. She said she was having a video trade and suggested I should go and see it myself. Why do you assholes always come into my shit? it a boat? Ah, you decided to join me. You got good taste then, I got good news for you, because even though I've been standing here taking it all in, there's still plenty left for you. I laugh a little and she pats my arm. I hope you don't have any trouble with the climb. I tell her no and ask how she managed. And keeping pretty spry all these years, not to mention the view, all the motivation an old ladybird like me needs. Thank you though, little glider, you're a good one. I'd like to give you this with my gratitude given our present location. It does seem a little on the nose perhaps, but worth it. With a quick nod to the great statue looming behind her, Elizabeth handed me Car's badge. I flip it over in my hand, rubbing my thumb across its face, and I thank her for it. Just a little token, but I suppose it's also something to think about on your gliding. The guard's life treated me well enough, and if you've ever fancied giving it a go, that badge gets you one step closer. Picture myself in a guard's mask. It is odd, but not absurd. Would I be any good? Here, perhaps I'll see you along on my next travels. Thinking about a visit to the wash, you know. So if you ever happen to glide on by, I cheerfully promise I will keep an eye out. One more thing, if you do go garden routes, turns and gestures to the statues again. I aim to be the one with the higher ground. Where he angled the fellow coming up from the bottom doesn't flinch. We share a warm goodbye and I go on my way. Oh no. Can I even okay, yeah, I can totally do it. Let me go over here. Oh no. Right, dies. I forgot about that. I feel a suggestion enter my mind when the words cross, stand face to face. When the swords cross, stand face to face. Is this some puzzle? Can I actually like manipulate these? God damn it, this fucking camera. No. When the swords cross, face to face. Was there another land? Oh yeah, I think I wanted to go to that one. Because boat. Oh, so I have been here. Okay. In that case, let me go back here. And I'll go back to one of the camps to make the machines. I guess not. I I guess it has to be what? I'm too short. Wind tower? Where was that one? That's where I wanted to go. Is there even a place for masks in this? I guess not. I guess I gotta go somewhere else. I don't know where there's a mask. Would it be inside or would it be in a hut outside the city? Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to go to one of the other camps. Alright. Oh, so that's what that looks like. Is this kid in jail? Why is this kid in jail? Maybe over there. A lot of bells. Would like to trade with you. Tell me about this scam. I'll never get any messages. Alright, let me go to one I know has it. Which one has it? I don't know which one has it. This one has it. Claim the machinist's mask. I'll probably stick with it. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. How the fuck do I save again? Credits. Here we go. Okay, I will be back later. with a different game. Not Sable. Not sure what I'll play, but it'll be a different game. Yeah, that's it. I'll be back later at the usual time. See you in a few hours.